Wait, before we get into it.
Flashback.
I'm back at school after the Ottawa trip. A little bit more and then we'll be entering exam season. So as long as nothing goes wrong and I keep up with my work, everything should be fine, right? You guys know that song, Till I Collapse by Eminem? I've had so much work to do in these past few days, and I've been getting so much of it done. But at the cost of sleep. I haven't gone to bed since Friday. And in an hour it'll be Tuesday. In that time, I did prepare everything I needed for a debate, and I wrote 2 or 3 essays, I can't remember. But, you know, till I collapse. I gotta write some more essays tonight, so that's my goal. Just have to make it to Friday.
Cause sometimes you feel weak, but when you feel weak, you feel like you wanna just give up. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us.
Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out. Can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out. Am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone.
Alright, now with that out of the way.
Okay, so this clip, yeah, I'm just chilling with one of my friends in their car, driving around. That's where I lost my wallet. Thing is, I didn't realize that. And then the next day I went out to a party, and so I had the completely wrong idea of where my wallet ended up going. So, yeah. Oh, and about that girl, you know.
Later.
This is my 100th day here today. 100th day since I left Georgetown to come to Nipissing, and well, soon I will have about a month, 6 weeks back home, and that'll be nice. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making a little Christmas card thing for my friend Lauren. She was the one who found my wallet in her car, so that really helped me out. And I went shopping, Christmas shopping with her and some of our other friends, and I realized that in the car she doesn't have a phone mount, and so that's what I got her. But I also don't have any wrapping paper or cards or anything, so I'm making it, and then I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah. Just a little thank you for finding my wallet, and because she's a good friend. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the reason why I'm doing 3, 2, 1, and I find that to balance out the work that I'm doing, I need to express myself creatively, and so this is a good outlet for it that won't get me sidetracked and distracted and spend way too long on it. Yeah. So this is the card thing that I've made, and then this is the envelope that I've made that I'm gonna be markering in, and that is the box and the wrapping paper that I will decorate later. Okay, so I did exactly what I said this wouldn't have me do. I got a little bit too into it, so I redid the wrapping paper and then colored this entire thing. Yeah,
Later.
I'm currently at NUSC, the Nipissing University Student Center. And normally it's not open this late, but because, exams are coming up, students got, assignments to crunch to finish, and so they're open until midnight, and they've been bussing people back and forth ever since. I've been here for about three and a half hours. I got 2 essays done, and I discovered I have another essay that I have to do, which I actually got a lot of work done on that. So now I'm gonna go home, eat some food, and finish those up. I should get everything in by Friday. My only concern is if I can physically hand them in as well, because it's a bit unclear whether or not I need to, I can just hand it online, or if I can hand it in person, and if so, when can I do that? Because one of those essays is for my World War II class, which is on a Monday, which is already passed, and then Friday exams start. So currently I'm hoping to submit an essay when I go to my exam for World War II, which is on Friday. So yeah, just stressful, very, very stressful. But I'm doing good. I just literally 2 more hours of work on this and I'm done, right? And then I have I'm done all my assignments that have to do before exams. And then I have one essay that has to do with that debate from earlier that I have to write, which I didn't know about until the day of the exam. And a lot of people were also confused about that. But basically, I have to write an essay with the rest of my debate team, only based off of the transcript and what we came prepared for to the debate. So that should be easy because there's 5 of us, and it has to be 10 pages, but 2 pages a person, all this kind of stuff. So that shouldn't take too much time, and it's due on the 21st or 15th or something. Either way, shouldn't be a problem. Getting shit done. Money moves. I'm an academic weapon. Here we go. Here's the bus coming. Oh, and I just realized this while I was eating, but I said earlier that I was gonna just ignore my World War II course, and that was the plan. And then I started getting so much work done that I actually did get around to doing it, and so now I'm not ignoring any courses. So to me, I'm overachieving right now. I'm doing really well. In the eyes of I don't know, the university or anyone else, I am doing what I'm supposed to do and not ignoring a course. But W's all around.
3 days later.
Okay. And with this, it didn't work. Okay. Then with this, I am completely done. Besides that group project thing that I don't have to do until after exams. Bam. This was for the class that I wrote off a week ago. That I'm gonna fail it, right? I'm gonna fail all my classes if I don't ignore one because there's too much work. And then I got everything done, and I even did this. This was extra. This was way more than I thought that I was gonna be able to do, and I got it done. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet, and so I'm gonna go to bed because I have an exam tomorrow. Yeah. And that's my only actual in-person exam. It's pretty crazy. So I guess, yeah, I'm done. I did it. Cool.
And by cool, what I really meant was that it would be a cold day in hell when I was not nervous for an exam. Although I may have presented like I wasn't nervous, what was actually going through my mind was something along the lines of this.
I said I'm not afraid
Anyways, now that you understand what was going through my mind.
Early the next morning.
8 o'clock in the morning. Sun hasn't rose yet. I have an exam. Yeah. So much fun. Totally worth it. Like, why? Professor, you have to get up too. Why are you getting up this early? It's ridiculous. You seriously think your students are gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm sharp as a tack at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday? What is wrong with you?
Many exam questions later.
I just got off the bus. I finished my exam for History of World War II. And oh boy, what an event that was. First of all, if you want your students to do as best as they can, don't schedule the exam for 8 in the morning. Like, no one's awake, no one's sharp, right? So they're not gonna do as well. And yeah, so I fell asleep. And then one of the TAs woke me up and then was like, do you have your wallet on you? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you want me to go get you coffee? And so I got coffee. And then that jolted me awake, and I finished the rest of the exam. Did really well. I still had like half an hour to spare. Feel good about the exam. Yeah, so now I just have to do the group debate assignment essay, which I have learned is more like a commutative essay. So I have to write like my chunk of it. So my chunk has to be 6 to 10 pages. Sorry about that. So my part has to be 6 to 10 pages, and then same with everyone else's. I can only use the transcript from the debate and the notes and information and like my prepared speeches and statements that I had in the debates. That's all I can use to write my essay. And it has to be 6 to 10 pages, and then the group as a whole, you know, like the Power Rangers, forms all of those chunks into an essay. So the group of 5 people, if everyone does 10 pages, it'll be a 50-page long essay, which is kind of ridiculous. But here we go. Let's get this done so that I can have some time off and just veg, because that's kind of what I need.
Much, much, much later. Early the next morning.
My dad is coming in about an hour, packing shit up. Hold the garbage bag, because screw duffel bags, you know? Screw duffel bags, garbage bags work fine. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but I got an hour, so I got the goodbye wagon ready, and now I microwave some poutine, say goodbye to the fishes, and then I'll be good to go. And by that time, my dad will probably be here. What brings people joy? This makes sense. Alright, so my dad is here. I'm in the elevator. It's the last time I'll be taking this elevator in 2023, which is pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, hey, you know what's really crazy to think about? That I'm so far behind in this series that we're more than halfway through 2026.
Boys, Dad's rocking the pitties! Look at him. Look at him. Oh boy.
Several days later.
Pro tip: if you ever feel obligated to get someone a Christmas present, or if you do want to get someone a Christmas present but you're short on cash, the best place to go is Salvation Army. Just buy something cheap. You can get jewelry there for like insanely cheap, and it's good. And you just go, oh, I thrifted it. And depending on the person, they'll be like, oh my god, love that.
Even with the contents of this video, you didn't think I'd forget, did you? Well, how could I? It's the #1 rated section of any YouTube ongoing series. Let alone that, it's the #1 rated series. It's surpassed the original series. It is the video after the video.
Everyone else is looking at her like, hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me.
Where does gayness come from, and how is it transmitted? That is a loaded question.
What is it called when two men intertwine their penises? Like the snakes on the medic alert bracelet? Is it called redvining?
Is it called redvining? We heard it was called redvining.
People redvine?
Where are gay men's vaginas? They don't have vagina. What? Oh. They're just regular men. When two gay men have sex, how do they know whose penis will open up to accept the other person's penis?
It's really cute that you're gonna defeat me with the power of friendship and all, but again, I am the devil from the Bible, so
Listen, I play stupid for a bit. But I'm not stupid. I see everything. And I know everything. No one's gonna get away with something if I actually pay attention.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Shut up, Arthur.
Do you do anything else to help you relax? I mean, I take baths, I'm Pisces.
Yeah, I drink. I'm an alcoholic.
So,
Stay in the box! No! Stay in the box! No! Get out of my skin!
Ah, you're repressing the memory, dude. Oh yeah, the vault. That's where the stuff I can't handle goes. Kerplunk.
okay, so you even know you're doing it.
Yeah. You're beautiful and capable of great things, like murder. Don't do that, though, unless it's completely necessary.
Let's not be rude. Let's not say anything that we might regret later. You raggedy bitch.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was a little bit jumpy. You know, if you were one of my detractors, you might call it incoherent. But look, I think it was an important part of this, saga to show where I was at, the situation, kind of state that I was in. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. Check out my other stuff. It's probably better than this.